Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Francine. I'm gonna be chit-chatting with you guys about things that I love about living in the Dominican Republic, specifically Punta Cana, and doing my makeup. I have my notes here. I'm filming on my small camera as well too. I have about 2, 4, 6, 7 things, and obviously things may come up, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup. And mind you, I don't do anything crazy when I do my face. I don't wear makeup here because I just love my natural skin. So I'm going to be doing a makeup routine that I would do if I was going out. I'm going to go in with my color corrector. This is RK by Kiss. So many of you may not know, you're probably new to this channel, that I'm from Canada and I recently relocated to the Dominican Republic. Some of my brushes are misplaced, so if you see me using a brush that you don't think I should be using, please, as long as it gets the job done, okay? So some of you may or may not know that I recently relocated to the Dominican Republic and I am currently residing in Punta Cana. Okay? And if you want to get information about that and why I relocated and all the details, you can check out my video. I will add the link right here, or the card, that you can actually see for yourself. You can go watch it for yourself because I would rather you watch it. And there's a lot of context. I generally don't use eyeshadow or anything like that, so if you don't see me use eyeshadow, don't feel no way. So what I want to do is just get right into the video, and I will just give you guys details about what I'm doing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. and this is their Halo liquid, the Halo Glow. I like to use it under my foundation because it gives me like a glow from within. Trust the process, guys. So first reason why I moved here, obviously the weather. The weather here is just amazing. The weather is beautiful. The weather is just always so nice, and I love that. Like 24/7. Like, I mean, I've never been here during hurricane season. People who live here probably will say, you know what, like hurricane season is scary or whatever. I've never been here around that time. I've been here during rainy season because I came here in April of last year and I stayed here a month, and it rained almost every day. I stayed from April to May and it rained almost every day, but it doesn't rain consistently. It's in spurts. Like, it'll rain in the morning and then it'll stop, then the sun will come out, or it'll rain in the afternoon and then the sun will come back out. So people always ask in like Facebook groups, what's the weather like? And I feel like it's so unfair to ask that question. And I also feel like people who answer the question, it's almost like, why are you even entertaining this question? Because no one knows but God. Like, no one controls the weather except God. The weather definitely, I love the weather. Next reason is the quality of life. So I've lost weight since being here. When I'm back home in Canada, I'm very much a homebody. I don't go anywhere unless I need to go to the grocery store, or unless I need to take care of important business, whatever that would be. I just stay home because there's nothing to do, and also because it's just expensive to like leave your house. It's really expensive to leave your house, and I would rather just not go out and spend money. Being here, I was able to lose weight. Back home was much harder for me, and I don't really know if it's because I'm here and because I actually know why. And I'll tell you why. I'm here and I walk at least 4 times a week. If I'm going to the beach, I'm walking to the beach. If I'm going to the mini market, I'm walking to the mini market. Okay, I'm walking to the mini market. I am not taking a pop. You're driving. So the excessive walking for me, I feel, has really allowed me to lose weight and lose inches. Like, even people see it in my face, people see it in just how I look. And I feel like that is probably one of the biggest things for me, because I've been trying to lose weight for a long time. So being able to lose inches and fit in my clothes differently and look differently is just great, you know? Being able to like freely walk to the beach. Walking to the beach, it's like, it's like, who can do that? You can only do that living in the Caribbean. I get to eat fruits, like fresh fruits, all the time. I don't eat as much. I find I'm not hungry as much. I don't know, I can't explain it. And even though there's this little gym in my condo, I don't really use it because the mosquitoes have taken over it and I don't want to go there. So if I'm not working out at home or at the like inside or at the gym, I'm walking, and I feel like walking just does so much for you. So yeah, I walk and I just feel so good in my body, you know? I used to suffer with pain in my knees. I don't suffer with that anymore. Being back home, I just was so miserable, and even though I tried working out, when the weather got colder, I'm just like not in the best of moods. I literally am like, the vitamin D drops ain't working, and I feel like I'm just happier here. And even so, that I may have, you know, I'm not saying I'm free of problems or whatever, but I just don't let things stress me out. I feel as though I'm just a better person. I feel better in my body. I feel healthier. I feel more agile. I'm more motivated and inspired to do things. I feel like, you know, it's just like this weather is just good for me. It's in my DNA. I was born in Jamaica. I'm an island girl. I'm an island gal. So this is where I thrive. I thrive in the sun, you know? And I just feel like it's important to be in a space that brings out the best in you, where you're happy. I feel happy. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm happy. And I may not have the most money. I may not have the things that I desire to have right now, but I'm happy. I'm happy nonetheless, and I desire that for everyone. And I will challenge you, if you're somewhere and you're not happy and you're like, you know what, I want to move somewhere, do your research, maybe travel there and see, like, maybe you might find like this is the place for you. People ask, why DR? And I said, I cannot explain it to you. All I know is just that it just feels right. All I know is that I feel good here. It just makes me feel good. Like, and I talk to other people and they say the same thing. It's like, it's just a vibe. It's safe. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna go into the next thing. Cost of living. It's very much more affordable than Toronto. I'll tell you this right now, okay? I live in the tourist hub. So what that means is everything is walkable. I can walk anywhere I need to go. I literally walk to the beach. 10 minutes walk. Both ways. I walk to the mini market, 10 minutes. And I feel like that says a lot, because it's not like I have car payments. I don't have to rent a car if I don't want to walk. I take a Poppy Express, pay them a 200 Dominican pesos. It's just much more economical, you know? Electricity is very much expensive. It's one company that offers electricity here. I think I put too much there. So electricity is a little bit expensive. I'm not even gonna hold you. And food is almost on par with back home, but the difference is with food here is that you can have options. Like, I feel like the grocery stores are here depending on where it's located. Like, if you go to National Super, the supermarket that's close to the airport, it's a little bit more expensive. It's close to Punta Cana Village. Also, right by the airport, people come from the airport, they're gonna go to an Airbnb, they go there and they shop. So it's just convenient as well too. the rent is far cheaper. Where I was living was at 800 to 800 and call it 800 to 850 square feet condo, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, very, very tiny, pinched. I was paying over 3,000, 3,200 for rent. Here I pay nothing close to that. Nothing close to that. And there are people who live here that may not live exactly where I am, because again, I gotta consider proximity to the beach, proximity to, it's just more convenient location. If I want to live somewhere else that is not necessarily here, if I had a car, I could be paying 500. I know people who pay 300, 500 USD, but it all depends on the location. For me, this is just more convenient for me. But what I'm telling you, that there are options. It's far more affordable to live here than back home. If you have the means, this is where it is. And the beach, duh, I can walk to the beach. So I live close to El Cortecito Beach, so I literally walk 10 minutes, 13 minutes tops to the beach, 10 minutes there. There's also a beach club that I've discovered here that I'm obsessed with and I love. I go there. Now, people say the beach here are not free. Now, there are ways to circumvent that. So I enjoy the beach for free, but if you go to the beach club, you got to be prepared to pay for the chair or pay a consumption. And I'm okay with that, because if I'm at the beach for a few hours, I want to order something. So it depends, like whether it's 500 Dominican pesos or 1,000 Dominican pesos. Like at the beach club that I go to, if you get a beach bed, it's 1,000 Dominican pesos in consumption and 500 if you just get one of those beach chairs. And at the end of the day, I feel like it is what it is. It's a business that they're running, but you get the convenience of having access to the beach. There's so many other beaches here that you can go to, but being able to actually go to the beach, going to the beach anytime you want, oh my gosh, like that's a dream. People only dream of that, and I get to live this. I am ever so grateful, and I don't take it for granted that this is my reality, you know? So the beach is life. I love it. Next, I'm going to talk about transportation. Transportation, you have so many different options, and my main mode of transportation is my feet. I usually walk most places. Like I said, if I want to go somewhere, everything is walkable for me. So I generally just walk where I need to go. If I'm gonna do like grocery shopping, I can either A, get my personal driver Clarence, and he owns and operates his own business. I'll put his card information here, and he's amazing. So he'll pick me up, he helps me grocery shop, he helps me load the groceries, he helps me, I apologize for the lighting, the sun is going in and out. He helps me load the groceries. I need to go to IKEA, he'll take me there. If I need to go anywhere, nowhere's off limits, he'll take me there. If I need to go and pick up my packages for BM Cargo, he's gonna go there with me, he's gonna come inside with me. It's not like he sits in the car and he waits. He is hands-on, the best. He's waiting for you. Oh my God, the lighting sucks. Oh my God. Anything that you need done, he's gonna do it for you. He's not the type of guy that's gonna just have you just do it for yourself. He's going to help you. He's going to translate for you. He's going to speak on your behalf to people, because I find that when you speak Spanish, you know, you get a little bit further with people speaking Spanish. That's my observation. I don't know if anyone else observes that, but that's my observation. Getting around, you can take a Poppy Express. It's cheap, very cheap. There's the taxi, the motorcycles, they call them something else. There's Uber. Uber is fairly affordable here as well too. It's very cheap. From here to where we go to the grocery store, it's like $5 one way. You can take the public transit. I've never done that before, but I'm not opposed to taking it either. And then you can rent a vehicle. It's really up to you. You have an option. I think renting a vehicle is probably the most expensive, but if you're planning to go around the island and do different things, then I would suggest doing so. I want to do a lot more exploring around the island, but I would pay my personal driver to do that, only because I find that he's very well versed with the area. with the country, and he's able to be like a tour guide in that sense. So I can get more out of that instead of me just driving myself there. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so unfortunately I had to finish my makeup off camera because it started raining, the sun was not out, and it was just really, really dark. So I just completed my makeup. I have one last point to make. So I already touched on eating healthier, access to fruits and vegetables, but the last thing is the people. The people are very friendly, they're very kind. They mind their business. They're very unproblematic. I feel very safe here. I can't tell you I've seen a brawl here. I cannot tell you that I've seen people on the street arguing or having a confrontation of any sort or being belligerent. I've never seen an altercation here, ever. So as for the people, they're respectful, they're nice, they're friendly. Strangers will greet you if you're walking on the street. Someone will greet you according to the time of day. If it's in the morning, they'll say buenos dias. If it's in the afternoon, they'll say buenas tardes. If it's in the nighttime, they'll say buenas noches. Like, people will greet you. They don't have to know you. And they'll give you the look, you know? They're like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Like, they're friendly people. Even if you're trying to learn the language, I feel they respect the fact that you're trying. And even though you may not sound fluent or be able to pronounce things the way they're supposed to, they're very patient with you and they understand. They'll correct you and they're nice. It's like, Spanish is not my first language. So obviously, and likewise, when they attempt to speak English, it's like we help each other out, you know, each one teach one. So overall, I would say that this is just a beautiful country. If you've never been to the Dominican Republic, I would say take a visit here and just explore the different cities. There's so many expats, so many YouTubers who are from North America, whether it's from Canada or the US, that will record or film their life here and talk about how amazing it is here. So don't take my word for it. Go on YouTube and look for videos. That's what I did before I made the decision to come here. People love it here. It's beautiful. People are kind, friendly, respectful, mannerable. They mind their business. They're just some of the most wholesome and sweetest people. So that's pretty much my video. I just want to share with you guys what I personally love about living in the Dominican Republic. If you like this content and if you want to stick around, if you want to join the family, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and please leave me a comment below. The more you like, the more you comment, the more YouTube will push the video out to the algorithm. So I need you guys also to help me build and grow this channel. So please subscribe, like, comment, share, you know, engage as much as you can. And this is all that I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye.